Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. We are meeting again for a new video in a new quality control tool, Flowchart. We have already seen in the previous videos the quality tools checksheet, Pareto diagram, and Ishikawa diagram. For those who haven't yet seen these videos, you will find them in the description box. With this video, you will learn what is the flowchart, when do we use it, the steps to follow to build a flowchart, and finally a flowchart example to clarify the idea. So, what is a flowchart? A flowchart is a graphical representation of a process. The diagram illustrates step by step the complete flow of performing a job using standardized symbols. It also describes the different tasks at each point in the process. The document used as well as those who are responsible for these tasks. So, when do we use a flowchart? We use a flowchart when we want to understand the tasks to be performed in a process, explain the process to new employees to help them understand their respective roles, or to understand where the problem comes from, to analyze a problem effectively. The flowchart must be created either from left to right or from top to bottom. It cannot be represented otherwise. Now we will find out what each symbol in the diagram means. So for this symbol which takes the oval shape, it corresponds to the start point and the end point of the process. For the symbol which takes the form rectangle, it indicates the actions to follow. For the diamond symbol, it indicates that a decision must be made, and from this symbol the flow continues in two separate paths corresponding to two decisions, yes or no. This symbol indicates the document used at a certain stage of the process. The circle symbol is used as a connection element from one section to another. For the arrow symbol, this is the point to the next step. Now let's move on to the steps to follow to build a flowchart. So we start by specifying the starting point, the beginning of the flowchart, to better frame the process. Then we specify the point of end, discuss and decide the limits of the process, where and when it begins, or where and when it ends. And then after discuss all the details to include in the diagram, brainstorm the actions to put in our flowchart, and finally we arrange the sequence of the activities. Now let's move on to the example to give a little concrete vision to what we have already said earlier about the flowchart.